Having technical difficulties. Hold on. Hi, Rocker Vlogs. Hi, Josh Campbell. How are you guys? I'm having technical difficulties. Hold on. Hi, The Real Robbie. How are y'all? I'm here. I'm having issues with my... Now I have very bad connection. Oh, years. Thank you. Well, I would be better if things would cooperate for me. I have this little stand for my phone to sit in, and it doesn't want to work. Oh, I'm getting there. Aha! There we go. I made it, guys. I'm having a fantastic day. Now that everything is cooperating with me. Are you guys having a great day? Oh, there. Now that I've fought with this inanimate object. That's good. Way to go, Mr. Rocker. Congratulations. I don't want to jinx myself. I think I hit 200 and I stayed there. I am doing awesome. I've been waiting all day for it to snow. The meteorologists here in Kansas don't know how to, they don't know how to predict weather. It was supposed to start snowing at 9. Awesome. I did a live stream. I got 200 subs and somebody came in and said I had 198. And I was like, what? Oh, well, I jumped the gun a little bit. I had 200 when I started live stream, though. It don't really matter to me, though. I'm just here for the fun. I just started this like 8 days ago, so I can't really complain. Hey, Juice. There's no snow, Juice. I think they go get our meteorologists off the street. I don't think they need to know how to predict weather. Thank you, Josh. That's my intentions. Thank you. I don't have much content yet. I'm working on it. I was going to upload a video. And when it was going to take 3 hours, I said the heck with it. I'll upload it later. Hi, Scarlett. How are you? In Kansas. We were supposed to get 5 inches at 9 o'clock this morning. Hi, little dumpling. I cannot send you any snow. I heard Michigan is getting a lot of snow. I don't want snow. But little dumpling there, she wants some snow. And I was going to give her some. Because the weatherman said we were going to get some. Oh, that's all right, Josh. I'm just glad you stopped by. My live streams are kind of boring. I used to love snow until it snows like 2 inches every other day and I'm kind of over it. Thank you, little dumpling. Thank you, Rabbit. I was going to upload one. And I'm impatient. It was going to take 3 hours and I wanted to do a live stream. And I said, the heck with it. I'll do it later. Thank you. It's the one room I hate. It needs a lot of work. We just painted it because it was so ugly when we moved here. It had huge flowered wallpaper and... Yes, Scarlett, I'm married. I've been married 20 years in June and I have 2 children. One is 21. She'll be 22 in May. She's autistic and she still lives at home. And I have a 19... Are you guys there? Are you guys still there? Okay. Every time I go live, YouTube wants to shut down. Yes, Josh, she's 21. She has Asperger's. She's really into gaming. I don't know if you heard, but when it closed, but I have a 19-year-old and she's a business major. That's cool. What kind of gaming do you do? Oh, she does a lot of computerized gaming. Hi, Scarlett. Welcome back. How old is your son, little dumpling? Welcome back, Real Robbie. There's 3. There used to be 4, but they made my room into 1, which I don't know why. If my video will ever upload. It's a 5-minute video that's taking 3 hours. It's insanely huge. I don't know why they decided... I don't know why they did half the things they did in this house, to be honest. She plays a lot of D&D. And she does a lot of drawing. She does a lot of anime style drawing. Both my daughters play D&D, actually. Both my girls are real nerdy. Not that I'm downing that at all. I'm proud of them. How old's my girls? My oldest will be 22 in May, and my youngest one is 19. I think that's really rude. I hate how they use autism as a joke. That angers me. Hi, Kenneth. Thank you, Skirtle. A lot of people think that. No, I'll be 41 in April. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I wish. Well, Josh, I will always be here to support you, honey. Scarlett, you're just as old as you feel. There's my troll, Kirsty. Yep, I'm your troll. My hair isn't sticking up like a troll today. Sorry, Kirsty. Much love to you, babe. Thank you. That makes me feel really good. How old am I? I'll be 41 in April. You guys know how to make a girl feel good. Thank you. Will always be a supporter of you, Josh. Anytime you're having a bad day, you come look me up. Well, this house was a foreclosure, and the person who bought it was going to flip it and then didn't have time, so I got it really cheap. I only paid $19,000 for this house. But it needed a lot of work. It was not move-in ready at all. Unfortunately, we can do a lot of the work ourselves, except for the roof. And had it not been so high and at such a pitch, we could have probably done it too. Hi, Kenneth. I don't know if I missed you or not. How are you? Well, Kirsty, you're going to have to watch for my trolls for me, since I am the troll. And I can't set up mods. Not that I have any trouble in my room. We're working on it, Josh, but it's a lot of work, especially when we only have like weekends to work on it. The price of living is really cheap here. Plus, I live in a really small town. I live on YouTube too. It's the only social life I have. I wouldn't live in the city if you paid me. No way. I've talked to a lot of people here that live in the city. No way. Well, Kirsty, I cleaned my humongous bedroom today. Set me up a little YouTube place so I can do different videos besides touring my house. I'm running out of places to tour. My population is about 1,500 maybe. Isn't it really late where you're at, Kirsty? I used to, Rabbit. I don't anymore. I was going to do my master bedroom today, Kirsty, but it was going to take 3 hours to load it. I'm about ready to just go up and do it live. I don't even know what time it is here. It's 5:30 here. You're 6 hours ahead of us. Hi, Donna. How are you? Good evening. I think. I don't know where you're at, I guess. I shouldn't assume. I hate when that happens, Josh. Oh, Florida. Yep, I'm Central Time. The time Sarah knows best. Very rarely do I find somebody in my time zone. See, everybody's Eastern Standard Time, always. Sorry if it's noisy. My husband's tearing the bathroom apart upstairs. Well, not really tearing it apart. We're not tearing apart anymore. I think he's stripping the door. Sarah's a hoot. I love her. She's one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. If I were to make a list. Not only that, I consider her a friend. I'm not really sure what he's doing up there. It sounds like he's like tearing the whole upstairs apart. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Yeah, she's had it pretty rough. But it's only made her stronger. I'm live streaming. Would you like to say hi?
Hi.
That's my daughter, Ariel. Yes, but he doesn't work as one. It's really hard to get apprentice as an electrician, at least around here. Everybody's saying hi to you. I have 6 people in the room. YouTube is really irking me today. The app keeps quit respond. The app stops responding.
I'm gonna hang out down here for a bit. That's working on the door and it's making such a harsh squeaking sound.
Would you like to join my live stream?
I'll just sit over here.
I don't know if I have anybody in my live stream. Tinker, quit licking me. What is he doing? It's really loud down here.
He's scraping the paint off the door.
My husband's annoying everybody upstairs, so they're all coming down here. It just says that YouTube quits responding, and then yeah, that is really annoying. Sounds like a mouse chewing through a wall. Maybe you should take the door off and take it outside.
Yeah, he's probably not going to do it.
So what are you all doing this afternoon, this evening? My chat's really quiet. Maybe Tinker needs to give him kisses. She gave him kisses yesterday. Can you say hello to everybody? Quit giving Mama kisses and say hello. Tinker, say hello. Say no, I give you kisses, Mom. Say hello. No, quit giving me kisses. Quit giving me kisses. You're being silly. Uh-oh. I don't think I can hold the live stream and pick you up, Fatty. Ariel, can you pick her up? The last time she got all over dramatic and sounded like I was killing her. I don't want people to think I abuse my animals. She wants to be on the camera. Ow. That was my spleen. Can you say hi, Sky? Here. Can you say hi? Quit being busy. Say hi. Can you say hi? Say hi, Sky. Oh, no, now you don't want to be up here.
No, because you remembered those cats. Except they're not out anymore.
She's the bratty one. There's 6 people in here. Hello.
What?
Some weird noises.
You mean Dad sharing the bathroom floor?
Yeah. Hi, little dumpling. There's some odd noises going on in the house. Say hello to the people. Can you say hello to the people? Hi, Megan. How are you? I am doing awesome. Just a boring, quiet evening. Well, not so quiet. My husband's doing something in the bathroom, making weird noises, scraping paint or something.
He's like scraping the white paint on the other side of the door off.
What's annoying?
Hmm?
It's annoying.
Yeah. I mean, you wanted the bathroom done.
Well, not that door, not right now.
Well, he's doing it right now. You can't tell that man what to do.
I can tell him what to do. I'm married to him. My God, he's going to come through the ceiling. This live stream might get real interesting here in a minute.
Live streaming Dad coming through
Yeah.
the floor.
Hi Josh, how are you? Well, I know, but I don't know what he's doing. It sounds like he's gonna crash through the ceiling. I mean, I wanted a laundry chute, but he said no. Maybe I'm gonna get it anyway. That right, Sky? That right. Quit being a spaz. Quit. You're on camera being a spaz. What kind of special drink? Not a naughty drink. God, Skyla. Oh. Don't be getting all rowdy now. Every day? I guess that's alright. YouTube is irritating me. Well, it says there's 4 here, but you're the only one talking to me. Little Dumpling was here. I'm boring. People leave. And then YouTube crashes and people leave. Little Dumpling and Rabbit don't leave me. Oh, Rabbit, it's alright. So, do you like rabbits? What are we eating? What's for dinner? And Rabbit, you can use your emojis all you want. Oh, spaghetti. Interesting. Tinker, why are you growling? It's a vacuum cleaner. I think he's done peeling paint. Spaghetti hurts my tummy because I'm old. That's not a very healthy dinner, Rabbit. I think you need a little bit more nutrition than that. And I miss your emojis, Rabbit. And I'm the boss lady here, so. Thank you. I'm not sure what we're having because I don't cook. I think we've been over this. Right on, Rabbit. Keep that noted. Like them cute little bunnies. I mean, I'm a Dachshund fan generally, but I like your rabbits. No, it was in my wedding vows. I don't cook. I keep my house clean and the laundry done. You don't want me to cook. Trust me on this. Yes, sir. And his dad cooked well, he cooks now, but, I mean, when his mom was alive, his mom didn't cook either. No, my dad didn't cook, no. My mom did all the cooking. My mom was a wonderful cook. I should have took lessons, but I had no interest. I was always my dad. Probably. Well, I love macaroni and cheese. That's my all-time favorite meal ever. So, macaroni and cheese. But, let's get a little bit fancier than that. Probably his enchiladas. Oh, I could eat mac and cheese. Oh, yeah. Forever. I think that's what we're having tonight. Because my youngest daughter is sick with a really sore throat, and that's what she requested. She's my one that catches a germ within a 300-mile radius. She has an immune system, but she'll feel better. She was always my sickly one. So where are you from again, Rabbit? You might have told me and I forgot. My memory is not very long. I didn't really watch him a whole lot to begin with. Actually, when I did watch him, it was on Facebook when the videos would pop up. Those aren't the kind of videos I'm really into. Oh, that's right, duh. How old are you, may I ask? Or would that be rude? No, I've never heard of that. Is that on YouTube? Hi, Sandy. Between none and 6. Depends on which channel you watch. But it was supposed to start at 9 this morning too, so I don't know how the meteorologists are where y'all live, but ours don't know how to. I'm not sure. No. I'm subbed to her from a support to support like type deal. Probably Steven Vlogs is how you found me. I'm there a lot. He's an awesome guy. He is. Except he cracks me up. He cannot say my name right. I even tried to like explain. Like it's Linda with like an I, except my name is with a Y. He still calls me Lydia, so I just... And another channel calls me Lindsay. I just give up. Call me whatever you want, except late for dinner. Hi, Sandy. Ours just all melted. There's just little bits here and there. But it seems like once it all goes away, we get another like 2 inches. It's been that way since right before Christmas. I don't remember a winter like this since probably 2009. And I'm over it. Totally over it. Bring on spring. Flowers, green grass, leaves. My porch. 7-degree weather. Sun. Little dumpling. If we ever get any snow. Like they said we were going to. And they still say, I will send you some, I promise. Because I love you that much. Oh, I've given up sweeping, mopping my floors. Given up. Yeah, they can be. Augusts are usually really bad. Our humidity is horrible. Sandy, I live in Kansas. We have some stretches. Hi, Superstar. How are you? We have some stretches of like upper 90s, then into the hundreds, and our humidity can get really high. I'm doing fabulous. And then sometimes they don't cool off until, you know, like into the 80, 85 at night. Sometimes it's pretty miserable. Yeah, if the humidity stays low, I'm sorry about that. It's tolerable, but when the humidity, oh good Lord. I was in Kentucky last year. I went to Ohio for my birthday in April. So my birthday twin lives there. And on our way back, we drove through Kentucky. We just went through Louisville, and we weren't in Kentucky long. Rabbit, in Michigan, your nights get really cool though, doesn't it? I'm just trying to compare because my dad is from South Dakota, so I know up there it gets really hot during the day, but it gets really cool at night. Here it's hot just all the time. I've been close to Wichita, but I drove through Wichita, but it's been a really long time. I think I was like a sophomore in high school. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Yes. I was at 200, gosh darn it. When I started that live stream, I was at 200. YouTube messed with me. There's a lot of crime there. My daughter wanted to go to college there, and I put my foot down. And I'm kind of glad I did, because where she's going to college now, she was at the dorm for 2.5 months before she moved out and came back home, so. Wichita would have been quite the commute for her. Be driving every day. Yeah, all the big cities around here have horrible crime. In Kansas City, just, you probably don't follow me on Twitter, but I post on Twitter, I think 2 days ago, one of the, school buses got caught in a gang shooting. Oh, Rabbit. Hi, Columbia fan. Rabbit, we are a Chiefs fan by default because we live here. But they're actually a Missouri team and not a Kansas team, so Kansas doesn't have any professional teams. I'm a college basketball fan, though. That's the only thing I really watch. Wichita, Topeka, Kansas City, they're all bad. They're in Kansas City, and actually, they're right on the border. Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas are all just, it's the only thing that separates them is a river. Oh, thank you. Just my phone. I was about ready to get up and go look. They said it was supposed to start snowing here about 6 o'clock. And it's 6 o'clock, so. I can't see out of my living room because we're redneck and I have plastic on my windows. No. It's a big metropolis, actually. They're suburbs. I mean, it's humongous. But Kansas City, Missouri and Kansas City, Kansas, they're two different towns, but they run together, and the only separation is the Missouri River. The Missouri River is what separates Kansas from Missouri, and that's what separates the two towns. And the Royals and the Chiefs are both in Missouri. But the Speedway, the Kansas Speedway, is on the other side of the river, and it's in Kansas. The NASCAR Speedway. But once you, like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Leavenworth, where the federal penitentiary is, and Fort Leavenworth, it's also a military base. Once you hit there, you're more or less in Kansas City. You never run out of town. So it's just one big, you just hit suburb after suburb after suburb. Okay, Sandy, you have a good night. We're going to go see if it's snowing. Oh, you want to know a little dumpling? Alright, hold on a minute. You know what I do when I come out here? Why are you hiding things? Okay. Are you done making it sound like the ceiling's falling in?
I can go back up and get some.
Please no. I'm on Snow Watch.
For a half page?
No. People want to know if it's snowing. What the hell am I stepping on? A dog. It is 6 o'clock. Little dumpling. My friend Little Dumpling wants to see snow. I have bad news for you. There is no snow. You can see a little bit on the ground if you look way out there in the alley. Would you like to give, I can give you contact numbers to the meteorologist. I can stand right here and we can wait for it to snow. But there's no snow. We got to give her the number to WIBW for lying. No snow. I don't even really see clouds. Yes, I do, Ryan, but sometimes she gets way behind and it gets confusing. But I'm not going to judge because I haven't had that many people on my stream, so.
Hush. Hush. Enough.
Maybe.
Stop it.
Will you go look at the weather and see what it says now?
Stop it.
I don't like fast moving streams though. But I do love her, I do. I have my husband on weather patrol, little dumpling. They're pretty good. We're not like some of the states, like, you know, not like down in Texas, you know, where they get all panicky because they don't know how to take care of the roads. Kansas is pretty used to it. They're usually out before. Well, I don't know how they can be out before it now because these guys can't get it right to save their lives. This is how it's been all winter. It's going to be a while, little dumpling. It's just at Concordia. Is it moving fast? Sorry about our dogs barking. A leaf must have blown by or something. Well, it's in Concordia, Kansas right now. So, if it would shift, what, south, east, it could hit you. But I bet it's moving northeast instead. So, it will hit me. Do you ever get snow, little dumpling? Really? Hell, Rabbit, our National Weather Service can't even get it right. And that's their main job. Are your meteorologists that bad in Michigan? I want to know, is it just a Kansas thing? I mean, like, when they predict the weather, do they get it that wrong? Spring needs to come to the Midwest, plain and simple. Because if it's not for snow, I'm tired of the cold. Let's see. It is. Can you see that? It is 15 degrees. Well, Dumpling, why don't you just get in your car and come here? Rabbit, our weatherman couldn't predict the weather out of a hat. They couldn't do it if the gun was against their head. Scoot over, Skylar. Oh, quit being dramatic. It seemed like they did better before they had all this technology to tell them how to do it. And then they're constantly putting us in all these advisories and warnings and watches and stuff. Any more people don't even pay attention, and then the real thing happens and everybody's going to be screwed. Because nobody's going to pay attention anymore. It's kind of how it is in the summertime. We're in tornado warning or thunderstorm warnings and we don't even get a sprinkle. Alright, I may still be here. Right? And they mix them all together and then they don't know what they're talking about. That's why we're having like no snow to a foot. And we were supposed to get it at 9 o'clock this morning. Alright. Tinker. There's a lot of them in the state. We don't get a lot of them here. Necessarily. And when we do, we just go out on the porch. Come on, Tinker. Quit being a brat. She's mad because Skyla's up here.
She can get on that.
Well, she's not. She's throwing a fit. They're bad as kids. Thank you, Ryan. I'm trying to think of what to call you, Ryan. You're like the courtesy person that goes from stream to stream. Oh, Rabbit, I'm gonna miss you. You have a good night, too. I like talking to you. Ryan, what does the likes do? I'm new to all of this. Skyla. Well, you do a very good job at it, Ryan. I probably will. Are you on Twitter, Rabbit? I did not know that. Tinker. Well, I have 7 of them. It's a lucky number. And then there was only one. I only have one person in my live stream.
Who's that?
Is there any way to fix this thing?
Thank you.
It's getting stuck. I can't discipline the cats.
I try to. I try to stop in and at least spend a few minutes in each one.
The advantage of the lack of authority in this house.
I don't go to a lot of kids' ones. I just feel kind of weird doing that, but I try to go to everybody else's at least for a few minutes. My first couple streams, I had a bunch of people, and now I'm having trouble getting people to come in. Oh, I see. I know when I stream in the mornings, like during the week, I get a lot of people. I know a lot of people don't like my streams because I don't do drama.
The cats will once more be disciplined. Thank you for fixing the weapon.
Yeah, I stream a lot during the week. Well, I will be. I just started streaming, of course, but... Hi, I am Clemmy. How are you? Hope you're having a great evening. Do I know you? I'm glad you thought of me. Okay, Ryan. I don't understand. What? I can mute the microphone.
Okay.
There's only one person in here anyway. They'd all love you anyway, honey. I don't understand what you're talking about, Clemmy. I'm a little slow sometimes. Hold on just a second. Oh, okay. See, I'm slow. Sorry, Clemmy. Well, I'm glad it's popping up. I'm so new to all of this. Thank you, Ryan, for helping me out. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm not all that exciting tonight. I'm kind of tired. I worked really hard today. And right now I'm separating two dogs that want to fight one another. Well, one dog that wants to fight the other dog that just wants to sleep, actually. That's how exciting my life is. And I'm waiting for it to snow. It is, what did I say earlier? It's 15 degrees here. Oh, I keep forgetting my little thing over here don't work. I think I said it was 15 degrees. I'm in Kansas. Extreme northeast, up by Kansas City. That's not what I was talking about. It's in a prescription thing. That'll work. Okay. Are you gonna live? Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Everything's so dry.
Drink.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to the two people in my live stream? No? Hi, Barb. It has not snowed. I just took the journey out to the back door, and there is no snow. I am so glad to see you. Are you driving? My hubby just looked on the radar, and it's coming. Oh, so you can see me. How are you feeling? Is she alive?
Yeah. You take
Wow, way to go, Barb. That is amazing. Are you still on the medicine for the blood sugar? Am I going to have to take you somewhere?
Okay.
Are you a strong, independent woman?
NyQuil will take care of me.
You're what?
NyQuil will take care of
The NyQuil will take care of you?
me. NyQuil.
Okay. Maybe you can slowly get off the metformin. I hope. Actually, my blood sugars have been doing really well too. No. No, it's not the stomach flu, but this nice gentleman named Ryan asked if there was an asthma attack going on in the background. You know what, Barb? You are probably absolutely right. 100% right. It was a little stressful the other day, but sometimes you just gotta live and learn and move on.
Hey, you eat the cherry pop.
The cherry is better than the black licorice any day of the week. You're a weirdo. Especially Twitter and YouTube stress. It's dumb. I'm kind of stressed now because I don't want my daughter to keel over. But she says she's a strong, independent woman, so. I'm so glad you're here, Barb. And I'm glad you're feeling better. I was really worried about you. I got everything set up for crochet videos. I got one tackled. The biggest one. The other one's kind of difficult for me to tackle. Has a lot of my mom's stuff in it. But I'm going to have to tackle it because it has a lot of crochet stuff in it. Might have to get the nebulizer machine out of it. Hope she don't have what you have, Barb. Is that what you sounded like? Yeah, me and my mom had the same love for crocheting, so... You know, her last crochet project is in there, and some of her, you know, last stuff from the nursing home is in there, and But that's where I want to put all my crochet stuff and... Hold on, I got a dog that is spazzing out. Because there's a disturbance in the kitchen. I just don't know how to do them though, because I was talking to Sarah. Does your cough hurt?
Little. Well,
Is it dry?
not really.
Oh, you just said everything was dry.
Everything was dry up here, but when I cough, I get a bunch of gunk.
We'll get the gunk out.
That involves me sounding like I'm dying.
Well, I don't think you're going to die, but...
I don't think I'm gonna die either, but it sounds like it.
So you're just going to sit down here and make everybody feel sorry for you on my live stream.
Oh, I have to check something about my computer.
I really love her.
No, you don't.
I do too.
No, you don't.
You tell everybody on this live stream right now that I love you.
She loves me.
Did you hear that? Do you have a fever?
No.
No.
What do you get for missing out on the stomach flu?
Yeah, that's what you get for missing out on stomach flu.
You didn't have that much partake in the stomach flu either.
That's because I got my flu shot. Oh, and don't feel bad, Ryan. You want to? The dog is so neglected. See how neglected she is. So neglected. She's so neglected, aren't you, Tinker? You're so neglected. You say hi to the people. You say hi to the people. Can you say... No. Mommy don't need kisses. You want to go back under your blanket? Oh, you want to say hi to people? No, Mommy hasn't eaten anything. My only thing, Barb, with the crocheting is Sarah wants me to start... Like, she doesn't know anything, so she wants me to start at the very beginning, and I just don't know how to do that. Yeah, she doesn't like the... Ooh, Tinker. Are you camera shy, Tinker? Are you camera shy? Can you say hello? Can you say hello? No, not say hello. Say hello, Tinkers. Oh, you're being so cute.
No face. No. See, I got her to do something cute.
Yes.
It was kind of cute earlier. I was laying on the couch and Skylar was laying on my chest and she was laying on my legs and I'm like, I can't move. There's too much cuteness and I can't move.
Yeah, that's why I'm not upstairs streaming, because there was too much cuteness on my bed called Casper and Gizzy. Well, I have all this stuff here. I have all the different, well, I don't have all the different types of yarn. But I have hooks galore. I probably have 3 complete sets of hooks, including Afghan hooks and all that. If I can find it all, because, you know, I just moved a year ago. Tinker, that's my spleen. Yeah, but I could lay them all out and show what they look like.
I think there's probably one in the coffin.
I just want to be able to show the yarn.
Yeah, you can't feel if you haven't.
Don't stores get a little, like, irritated if you, like, do videos in their stores? My only problem with that is I'm a long ways away from any kind of store like that. I mean, I can mix it up a little bit. I don't know. I could just send everybody over to the crochet crowd. That's what I think. They would do a much better job than I would. Yeah, I have all those hooks. I just gotta go up in the attic and find them. The only thing that I don't have to show is I don't have all the variety of yarns. Because I'm cheap and I just use Bret Hart. Because I'm not a yarn snob. Yeah, I think I just lay them all out. Actually, I have all my hooks, all my regular hooks in a, like a case.
What?
Yeah. Actually, I have a friend that's from Scotland that was in one of my crochet groups. But don't they just go by the, well, I think Sarah, I don't know about everybody else, but I know Sarah knows yarn because she knits. Well, that's my mom's hook. Gets too old. I think over there they go by size, right? Like this one says F5 3.75 millimeters. So I think that's how the British do it. The 3.75 millimeter maybe. I'm going to have to do some research. We're probably boring everybody to death. Oh well. I have so much yarn upstairs that it's not even funny. But I don't think I have any fancy yarn.
And some yarn from the 1970s.
Yeah, I have antique yarn. Yeah. That'd probably be the most important thing. I probably could. I don't know how I accumulated it. Oh, I had a neighbor that ended up selling me a whole bunch really cheap. And then my aunt went to a thrift store and kept getting, like, you know, king size, you know, the zipper bags that king size, like, bedding comes in. full of yarn, and she kept bringing it to me. And then I just kept buying yarn. And then it ended up that I have like, what, 15 bags of it, probably?
Yeah, one time. I don't know how much where it all is, but
It's all up in the attic.
yeah. I'm not sure exactly where in the attic.
I know exactly where in the attic. And then I have a whole bunch of thread. I have a whole bunch of like the cotton yarn. Because I went to Walmart one time and they had it for $1 a ball, and you know, I couldn't pass that up. And then I just bought $50 worth of yarn from Hirschner's for the wombats for their blanket that I'm making. I probably overbought, so that's another website I gotta stay off of. Because they have really cheap yarn sometimes. I really need to finish. I started my, like, at least my, well, no, I think I got 2 letters in. My name, my last name. But man, that's tedious. I have to wear, I am blind as a bat. I wear contacts. And then, as you notice, I just put readers on. I used to cross stitch and I can't do it anymore. Counter cross stitch. I tried right before we moved and I can't. I messed it all up. Which was something else I thought I might do. I've actually watched like was it YouTube videos I watched, or was it a Facebook group I was in? I seen them do that, and that just blew my mind. Oh, we're just talking about crocheting. Wow. I'm going to start teaching it on my channel. Probably sometime this week. One thing I wanted to learn how to do, and I have the stuff to do it, but I can't wrap my mind around it, is I want to learn how to tat. I have the tatting stuff. I just can't. I watch YouTube videos. And I have 2 tatting things. Oh, I'm one of those too. I'm a jack of all trades. But it's wintertime, so I can't go outside right now. Tatting is beautiful. Yeah, can you give Barb an update on where the snow is?
Yeah.
What does your mom make, Barb? I would so love to do it, and it looks so easy when they do it, but then I've tried to do it. I've tried to follow the directions on YouTube, like watching a YouTube video, and it just, like, boggles my mind. I used to take care of a lady in the nursing home that tatted, and she made it look so easy. See, somebody tatted in my family, because I have a lot of tatted doilies upstairs that I ran across today that I knew I had, but I don't know who did it. I don't think my mom knew how to tat. My mom knew how to do everything, but I don't think she knew how to tat. That's what everybody that tats says, but then you get the little thing and I can't even thread it right. That's all crocheting is too, is loops. I try to tell somebody that don't know how to crochet that.
Marysville.
Then it's not that far away.
It's at an angle. It's like from Marysville to Concordia, so it's...
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Weird.
Is that a what? Can you turn around so I can see it?
See it.
Can you move the map?
Up here.
Well, what's the other map?
The other
Hold
map's
on,
the
Barb.
same
I'm
thing,
trying to figure out where your snow
but it's
is.
just harder to read.
Huh?
This is a radar too, but it's harder to read than that one.
I like the other map. I like that radar.
This radar.
Yeah. But they said the south of here wasn't going to get any snow.
Yeah, that's just mostly just ground clutter and junk. It's not really snow.
So it's going to get to us before it's going to get to the further south, right?
Yeah. We're just getting all sorts of things.
Well, Barb, it looks like you're going to see the snow in the morning. Because it's coming, but it's dark. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's zoomed out now.
Can you make it move?
Let me see.
Down at the bottom?
Play.
Huh.
Play.
Shuttlecock. That's such a weird word. Hold on. I'm looking at the radar. Where did it go?
It just suddenly appeared.
It's not moving very fast. It's not moving very fast. That's not a good sign. Yeah, that's where it's coming from. It's Colorado. I just looked. So she is sending us her snow. So you can thank her for us, I guess. I don't know if I'm thankful or not. What part of Colorado does she live in? I have family that, well, my aunt and uncle used to live in Colorado Springs. They passed away. And I have an aunt and uncle that live in Denver. I have cousins that live all over. But Colorado Springs is my favorite. Well, actually, my aunt and uncle live in Aurora, but I guess it's Denver. So have you been? No way, really? My uncle was born in, oh, I forgot what the name of it was. Over by where the Royal Gorge is, over there in that vicinity. But I don't know how both my aunt and my uncle ended up over there. Yes. Yeah, and but my dad's family was from South Dakota, but his sister and brother ended up in Colorado somehow. I've been to Fort Carson a lot. My uncle was in the military, so he always took us to the military base when we were there. Come on. They actually lived in Security, Colorado.
Skyla.
Which I guess is in Colorado Springs, too. Could you give me a caramel bar? So have you been over to the other side of the YouTube world?
Get me in that tone of voice.
I'll look at you in any tone of voice I want. Really? That's a funny. Are you Irish at all? Green-eyed? Well, hi, Friday. They don't suck, but hi, Friday. Thank you. I love you, sir. Mukbang. That would have made that story perfect. Thank you, Friday. Sorry, I'm chowing down. I'm starving. I was convinced my oldest one was a boy. I didn't even have a girl's name picked out. Didn't even think about it. I didn't name her. My best friend did. I didn't even have a girl's name thought. Thank you, Friday. Friday, does Saturday suck? Just curious. Nuh-uh. Really? Interesting. Thank you. I appreciate it. I could go for a sub sandwich. I'm starving. Salted caramel cookie bar. Probably what I shouldn't be eating. Alright, give that little boy a hug for me. Okay, I'll send you a picture of the snow if we ever get it. You too. Good night, honey. Not you. My friend Barb. Who's left in my room? Not yet. It's coming. Do you? We've had snow off and on since December. I'm over it. Kansas. I guess so. Not really anything cool about it, but not many YouTubers from here, I don't think. Oh, long ways from here. I'm gonna go check for flakes again. We're having tuna casserole. Blah, blah, blah. We don't have no place to get chicken wings. We live in rural America. Nope, no snow yet. Sorry, I just shut off all the lights to see if I could see snow. Huh? Because I was looking for snow. And I was going to turn on the light, but then they would see you, so I'll wait. So what are you doing this evening? I have 2 people in here and no one is saying anything. Sorry, my live streams are kind of boring. I don't do drama, so they're not exciting. And I don't have a fan base, so. Oh, so does my daughter. I'm surprised you don't hear her hacking and coughing. She's the one sounding like she's about to croak. I just wonder who the other person lurking in here is. It's just house tours so far. I've only been on YouTube about 8 days, 9 days. I just got me a space set up so I can do regular videos. Thank you, I appreciate that so much. We're renovating a really old house right now. And that's what started my YouTube channel, is because people were really interested in my renovation, so. There's only so much of that you can do. But I thought I could do other stuff. I can crochet, so that's one thing. I don't know about any other video ideas. Hi, East Dad, how are you? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm looking for snow. There isn't any. The weatherman lied.
God, I hope there's no snow.
It's coming.
No.
Maybe it'll miss us.
Probably not.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Hey, little Miss Fat and Sassy Dog. Do you always have to be pissy? Can you say hi to the people? No. You just have to be grumpy. And take up my chair. You won't even say hi. Are you camera shy? You're camera shy. Tinker will say hi. You won't. How is your evening going, Eastad? Are you just cruising the live streams? She's a miniature dachshund. She's a diva and she's always crabby. It is, I think, 15 degrees the last time I looked. A little chilly. And we were supposed to have snow at 9 o'clock this morning. That's why the live stream's named what it is. Yeah, she's quite the diva. She has to have her way. Or she tells you about it. She's mad at me right now because I made her scoot over so I could sit down in her chair. Huh, Sky. Everything is yours. We live in your house, huh? Huh. Yeah, she's so neglected and abused and poor dog. I get to sleep on a sliver of bed because she pushes me out of it. And she steals all my pillows and blankets. She's kind of bratty, but we love her. Yep. You know, she's a wiener dog, and she can't sleep horizontal in the bed. We have a king-size bed. She can't sleep horizontal. She has to sleep sideways. Our other dachshund, and she sleeps on my feet, which I don't mind because my feet are always cold. In a nice little ball, nice and polite. But not this one. Stealing pillows, stealing blankets. But we love her. Before we moved, we lived in this really small town that a highway ran through and somebody dumped her off on the highway. I live in Kansas, probably about an hour from Kansas City. In rural America, I live in a town of about 1,500 people maybe. And I love it here. Oh, I think somebody else that was just in here Fridays, You Suck, lives in New Jersey or is from New Jersey. The furthest that direction I've been is Ohio. was born and raised right here in Kansas. Oh. So you're a Midwestern then? Oh, wow. Small world. I was on here, was it yesterday? And just a random person came in to show their support for my channel, and I was talking about about Topeka, actually, the capital. And somebody said, my aunt lives in such and such town, which is the town that I grew up in. Mind blown. I've been through Oklahoma once. When I was a sophomore in high school, I went to Dallas, Texas. Come on, Tinker. Come on. I'll get your blanket. It is a very small world. Come on. Tinker. Why are you doing things the hard way? Come on. Come on, I can't pick you up. Do you want to say hi to everybody too? All they can do is see the back of your head. Why are you sniffing? Okay, I might stop by. I'm about to get off here pretty soon to eat dinner. Isn't dinner almost done?
Yeah. 1 minute.
Yep, I'm going to get off here because my dinner is done, so I will stop by and say hi in your stream, East Dad. Give you some support. Would you stop trying to eat me? Good Lord, dog. You act like you guys act all abused. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in a little bit. And I'm going to go now, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And everybody have a good night. Toodaloo.